Some of the sessions. Dog, we over here like we've been working on this shit. Damn, what? We worked on this motherfucker one day.
One day.
We got to work on it one day, bro. And
one day in.
And then the motherfucking computer crashed and shit. So like shit, we got like 5 done. Like shit, he was just vibing to the beats and now like shit, we only got like a couple days left. So now we
T-minus 6 days and just
now we really on like a shit 40-hour session or some shit like that. Like 7 days. Like 5, 6, 7 days to really do this shit.
Going to take to terminate. How many etudes would you have to stay to avoid? How many kisses on the cheeks before you see the need to walk away from this friend of yours? See too many night spokesmen, too many mics open for too many who write spoken word, focus on coaxing out women and rewinds. Too many rhymes woven by too many broken showmen, stumbling through poetry performances, dancing, no musical compulsion, order the poets, a people's poet, a pussy poet, NWO and like old ass Hogan, their paper champions.
What's up? Fuck boy.
Fuck boy.
I remember Cam first told me that shit when I came out. He was like,
"You a fuck boy?"
Like, yeah. He was like, man, that'll get a nigga into a fight anyway.
Oh, you talking fuck boy? You call a nigga fuck boy? That's
hey, fuck boy is the word, nigga.
Nah,
you said
real,
what?
Bro. That's how you know, bro. Yeah. You say fuck boy, nigga. That's a rap for real.
That's when you really mean it, nigga. You really don't like this, huh? I thought you was playing with a nigga. Okay, you wasn't playing. All right, let's get busy then.
There's too many night spokesmen, too many mics open, for too many who write spoken word, focus on coaxing out women and rewinds. Too many rhymes woven by, too many broken showmen who, stumbling through poetry performances, dancing to no musical compulsions, in order to be people's poets, a pupil's poet, a pussy poet. NWO and like old ass Hogan, their paper champions, barely standing, vocally stroking egos and esteem damages from earlier stages, not knowing. What you spoke on stage should be challenging the words of established wordsmiths. I'm talking about the showman, the greatest. You more than just scavengers of patrons and vocal provoking. Same foundation of a man's man resides in a poet's poet. And I wrote this, fully open to your query to who I am. So let it be known. On the low, I'm one of your favorite poets' favorite poets. I am, not vocally, but I'm vocally known and locally accepted to get busy on the mic. Performances be very businesslike, straightforward, make you feel right at home with a flow that fills your cup to overflow with flow without the guilt trip of not having coasters. To the point I unwrap my gift and give, not knowing who exactly I'll hit with it. My merchandise is non-profit and non-conformist. So I don't need endorsements, cause the people come forth for this accurate informant, fully expecting a return on their endowments. That is warned with my assumed agreement, with aggression, with awareness of its achievements, but rarely with arrogance, of who I'd be without God's direction. I keep them guessing, from one performance to the next and connect with all things human. A poet's poet, respects the mic by self-respecting what they write. All things congruent between man's eye and God's approval. He has legitimacy to the mic, sets the bar like a good sacrifice poet. In fact, he is a sacrifice poet. Inside he knows that God can have rocks cry out, but anointed him, put a pen in his hand and pushed it, right for the people to understand. But his concern rests with his verses being rewound by angels in heaven. They hoping that they get reheard by their descendants. People promote his wisdom, but he knows that he knows nothing. His words are blurbs of God's burps and flashes. They're gaseous. They sparks matches that ignite masses. So he imparts messages with marks of vigilance and passion, in attempt to coerce the common folk into extraordinary actions. His soundtrack is Sam Cooke's classic, A Change Gonna Come. Later for many, but for some, it'll be between the time that he enters and exits the stage. A poet's poet.
Play the whole shit back. That's it.
All right.
Let's see what the whole thing sounds like.